Yeah, welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast live, Sunday morning edition. Yes. We got a pretty good show lined up for you today, and I'm pretty excited to deliver that to you. And we're gonna get to that shortly. As you can see by the rundown, we got some good topics. At least I think some good topics. Obviously, you all know by now I love college football. I'm a huge college football fan. It doesn't hurt that the Irish are playing for the national championship this year for the first time since 2012. So 12 years, and we'll get to that later. But definitely wanted to just talk about some different things going on in the world of college football. Obviously, first one being transfer portal and NIL and how they have seemingly just shaken up everything along with the 12-team playoff. So, that's going to be really good to discuss. Then we're going to discuss, is Notre Dame and by extension, head coach Marcus Freeman, the biggest story in college football this year? I would tend to think so, but I'm sure there would be some pushback on that. And I have an idea what the argument would be for a different story. Then we're going to talk about what you saw on the thumbnail, and that's who was more influential, Allen Iverson or Kobe Bryant. And that's really courtesy of a discussion that Bruce from the chat and I had maybe a couple of days ago. And it was a really good discussion and I enjoyed it. So I thought that it would make a really good topic and segment for this show. So thank you for that, Bruce. Appreciate you, man. And finally, of course, we're going to have to talk about the Baltimore Ravens sending home the Pittsburgh Steelers from the playoffs yet again. I tell you, it's even more gratifying to win your opening round playoff game when you do it at home versus your hated rival and you send them home knowing that it's going to be another long summer, right? Because just as much as the Ravens and the Ravens fans are happy that they sent Pittsburgh home, Pittsburgh is going to be really upset that they got sent home by the Ravens. That makes it like even worse, right? It could have been anybody else, but your hated division rival, it just makes it terrible. So all these are great topics we have to discuss. So we are going to do that in just a little bit. But before we get to it, you know what time it is. If you're here on YouTube and you haven't already, please make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, and that notification bell. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. We're available wherever you get your audio podcasts. If you enjoy the content, please make sure you give it a like, a 5-star review, and leave a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us, and tune in Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock for the Format Podcast Live. Make sure you mark it down, put it on your calendar, put it in your phones. And finally, if you're truly enjoying the content, make sure you join the channel. We're working to help this channel grow, and we're going to have some special stuff just for you. All right. And even before we get going with the quick hits, quick shout out to my guy, Laker Nation, first ever member of the channel. And It's Not That Serious, second member of the channel. Don't worry, I didn't forget you guys. That special members only content is coming. So thanks a lot for joining. I'm glad you guys are here and I appreciate your support. You guys have been, most of you guys who listen have been here with me from day one, man. So just keep spreading the channel, keep letting people know about it, keep tuning in, keep arguing in the chat and doing all the things that we do to make this a great experience and continuing to grow this Format Podcast family and community, man. I really appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all know that some of y'all are becoming friends to me even offline. We talk, we share stuff and it's good, man. And that's the beauty of sports. I'm going to digress real quick before I even get into the quick hits and the topics. That's the beauty of sports, because in a time when our country and I suppose our world is ever more and more divided, sports can bring us all together, right? We might have different religions, different races, different political ideologies, all that, right? But for a few hours, when you're watching the game, somebody could be totally different than you, completely on the opposite side of the aisle on everything. But if you guys are both Ravens fans, or you're both Steelers fans or Irish fans or whatever fans you are, you got Lakers fans, Celtics fans, you guys can dap each other up, slap five, whatever you want to call it. For those 3 hours, you could be the best friends in the world. You know what I'm saying? Repping for that team together, or just on the whole, you can bond over your love of sports, no matter who your team is. Your team could be arch enemies, but you guys can have that together. So that's the beauty of sports, man. If we allow it to, it can bring people together. And that's kind of, what I've been trying to and hoping to create, not just being on here, bloviating, as Stephen A. Smith loves to say, running off my mouth, but really trying to create a community and a Format Podcast family that we can be on here together, kicking it, enjoying sports talk, some spirited debates sometimes, and just, doing that, man, because it's all love. Let's hit the last one. And that is good night, Pittsburgh. Good night, Pittsburgh. So, G, Format Podcast official Ravens correspondent, who was right there on ground when it was happening. Take off, my brother.
No shit, there I was.
You look fully departed by now, bro.
Yeah, no shit, there I was, man. And we
yes, sir.
I got down there at club level. It was cool. Really good view of the game. Start to finish, it was belt to ass.
Yes,
I
sir.
thought there was a point where I thought we were going to shit the bed, but that didn't happen. 29 yards on the ground. If I had to talk to what happened yesterday, I would say the defense crazy.
Yeah.
That would have changed the dynamics of the game as well. But Dark Henry went crazy. I like one of the things that in that game plan they gave the ball. Lamar did a whole bunch of runs early. A lot of
I was
RPOs
like, are they trying to get him hurt?
He kept the ball, but that made the defense key in on him, and I think that's what opened the lanes up for Derrick Henry. And so I thought it was a real good game plan. And I was like, it's cold. It was jive windy out there. I think we got like 20 degrees, 20 miles per hour.
I saw that.
We was down in like 19 or something like that, man. So it was a good place to be. I went to the tailgate. I'm not trying to give nobody any.
Go to Bobby Baltimore tailgate.
The tailgate, the Jimmy's Seafood.
Okay.
Me and Tyler was down there. Actually, we went to the tailgate together.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
Met Tyler down there, and we, all you can eat, all you can drink. It was definitely a good time. A lot of Steelers fans, a lot of sad Steelers fans at the end of the game. I looked around. First, you seen the yellow towels, and then they stopped. The next thing you know, somebody throwing the towels. Like they throwing the towels, people grabbing towels, stomping them out, man. It was a great time, man. It was
awesome.
A real good time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I wouldn't have, Steelers fans, 19-degree weather, knowing you're gonna come in and get, you're gonna lose. But still diehard fans. It's easy to root for a team on the couch, man. But when you gotta go in the elements, and tickets was dirt cheap, bro. It was dirt cheap.
Really?
They were dirt cheap. A lot of people didn't want to play.
I thought they were expensive. Okay.
Nah. You can get in the building for like $120
for a playoff game. That is dirt cheap.
A playoff game, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, man. Definitely enjoyable.
No doubt. It's funny. You said I can't be a real Ravens fan until I come up there and freeze in January. So I was talking to Bruce.
Listen.
I was like, yo, Bruce, you going to the game? I know G gonna be out there. My man said, hell no, it's too cold out there.
Yeah, man.
Bruce said he's not doing it.
Yeah, he called me. He said, you gonna be a penguin out there. It's like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I tell you what, so if you remember, the biggest thing I've been complaining about all year is what? Not running the ball enough, right? Getting on Todd Monken, not running the ball enough. I love 50 freaking carries for $299. Gee, I love that. That excites me, man. I'm old school with it, man. Pound the rock, especially when you got the type of weapons running the football that this team has, right? I mean, I don't know that I like Lamar running it 15 times. I think I don't need him taking those extra hits. But man, Derrick Henry did what I need Derrick Henry to do. And I say, I don't care who you playing, keep giving it to him. Keep giving it to him. Because you know how it starts off. A lot of times starts off slow. He's gonna bust one. He's gonna bust one or two. You know what I'm saying? So this was beautiful to see, to watch this guy go out there 26 for $186. And I'll tell you, to me, that was like the most disturbing part of this whole thing. If you're a Steeler fan, like Tomlin is a defensive guy. That team's supposed to be built on defense. I expected us to have success running it if Monken stuck to it. I didn't expect us to be able to run all over them, like down their throat, the way that they the way that the Ravens were able to do it. That was a surprise to me. Go ahead.
No, I think you hit it on the nose with that one. But like I said the last time we played them, it's like the Steelers was afraid to tackle, man. There was some hard
Mm-hmm.
hits in there, but
Yeah, yeah.
and Derrick Henry is, that's he's definitely someone who you got to make a business decision when you try to tackle him.
Man,
Um, but
yeah,
TJ
but
Watt was back, right? And then they had their lead tackler back. And so there's really no excuse for them to get tortured like that in the running
mm-hmm,
game. Because it's supposed to have been better this year. I mean, this time around, because you had those
mm-hmm,
key pieces playing. And yeah, man, they hard to defend, man. They hard to, and without your number one receiver and Zay Flowers, like, I think you had to change your game plan and just, you know, cruise down. You couldn't, like, it would have been they would have been a tougher team to beat if we just solely depended on the pass. I think that
mm-hmm.
balanced attack of two touchdowns in the air and then two on the ground,
Yeah,
it makes you
very
hard.
nice.
It's hard to defend. Um,
Yeah, yeah. No doubt. And we talk about it. Lamar is, literally the cheat code. It's like, what do you do? That one touchdown pass that he threw to Justice Hill, it's like, if this guy of course, the defense came up to try and deal with him because he got out of the pocket, but you can't just let him. It's like, what do you do, right? You can't not come up and try to stop him in the run game, but you also, because of his ability to throw any arm platform, anytime, anywhere, on the move, in the pocket, because of his ability to slice and dice you that way, you can't just let him sit back and throw it either. It's like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of scheme do you create to deal with this guy? And
yeah.
so it was real good to see that. It was real good. Great way to start it off. Now 3-4 in the postseason. He about to get over 500 this year. So really good to see. And next up, we're gonna find out if that's going to be the Bills or not. That's going to be interesting. And I also thought it was interesting what Bruce said earlier. He needs Denver to go up there and beat Buffalo. Why does he need Denver to beat Buffalo? Does he not want to play him? What's that about?
Is that another home game? I think that would be a home game.
If Denver beats Buffalo?
Yeah, I think that would be a home game.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Because I'm like, I if they play Buffalo again, they're not going to blow them out like last time. They will beat them, but they're not going to destroy them like they did last time. But
Well,
yeah,
so they say in the last 11 games, Bo Nix and Josh Allen got the same numbers.
Bo
Did you
Nix
see
been
that?
balling.
Yeah,
I
they got the
didn't.
same numbers. They're like damn near the same player.
That's great.
So,
I wouldn't go. Nah, Bo Nix been balling though. Bo Nix
last
been
11
balling.
games, well, that's a lot to go into that, but their
Yeah.
numbers are similar in the last 11 games. So.
Okay. But now Bo Nix, I'm not gonna lie. He surprised me. I thought he was gonna be a bum in the league.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie, but he definitely has been
Sean
balling.
Payton is a good coach. He's a good coach, and he might
Yeah.
look he might look like he had a really good plan with Bo Nix starting and punting
Yeah,
and
Bo Nix
Russ.
fits
But,
his scheme. He fits what he wants to do, so it works.
yeah.
But yeah, man, just watching. I was thinking about this, right? I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, but just imagine, as a Ravens fan, you not only get to play your hated division rival for the third time this year, you beat them twice, but you get to know that you sent them home for a very long summer. And as a
Yeah.
Steeler fan or as a Steeler, you get to know that you were sent home for a very long summer by your hated division rival, and now you have to stew on that all year until next year.
Cancun.
I think that's beautiful, isn't it?
Cancun, they going to
Yeah.
Tulum.
Yeah, but guess what? They're gonna be in Cancun, but it's not like they got beat by the Chiefs or they got beat by the Chargers or the Texans. Like, damn, we got beat by the Ravens. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this is where, so I think that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah, man, no doubt. It was definitely one to it was weird because after like the fourth quarter, everybody started taking their shirts off and shit. And so I'm looking back, I'm like, dang, all these people, as soon as they get on the camera, the first thing they do is like, I'm like, it'd be nice if some women did that, but you know what I mean? Sheesh. Like everybody's like, oh
right.
yeah, we out here, man. It was definitely a party,
That's
man. It was
what's
definitely
up,
a party,
man.
man.
That's what's up.
It was a party. Good game.
No, that's good, man. I saw the cat getting a tattoo on his leg after the game that said I think it said Lamazon. I was like, yo, because Lamar and Amazon, and they had the little Amazon arrow thing. He got a tattoo on his leg right there. They were showing it on the post game right there, and Lamar went over there and signed his jersey and dapped him up. It was real cool. Lamar, man of the people. I got a lot of respect for that. Huh?
Yeah. Like you said, fan is short for fanatic, and that is
Yes, sir.
fanatic behavior right there.
It is.
Yeah, that is. There's no
is.
way, man. They said Philly fans are worse though. I don't know. I remember one guy.
Philly fans
I guess
crazy, man.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Those are ones that snowball Santa Claus, man.
Yeah,
my homeboy, he's a Philly. My bad. I'm sorry, guy.
No, it's definitely peaceful, and it was cool, man. It's a great time.
Yeah. I got a homeboy that was from Philly. I got to call him, and he said back in the days they used to they put like D batteries, old D-size batteries inside the snowballs and throw them joints. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, who does that? That's not a good look. Throwing them joints on the field, and I'm like, y'all some savages for real.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, it was beautiful to watch, man. Just watching the run game gash them dudes. The steel curtain no longer exists, I think. So it's beautiful. And I mean, not even just watching the Ravens win, but for me personally, how they did it in the way that I love to see football played, I think that's just incredible, man. Incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got anything else before we open up these phone lines on this?
Hey man, if Denver does win and we get another home game, I'll definitely be in there. I'll definitely be in the house, man.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're happy. We need to get you out there, do from the game, man.
Hey, you funny, bro. Hey, check my Instagram. I go live. I went live on IG.
No doubt. Oh, well, let's go ahead and take this call, man. Edward Jackson. Yeah. Edward, what up, bro? What up?
Yo, man. Let me go ahead and let me just say good morning.
Good morning, sir. That's a very somber sounding good morning from you.
Man, anything all right?
He sounds sad. You okay?
Crying all night.
Hey, yo,
your dog died or something, man? What's going on?
Didn't lose no money on the game. I hope not.
Man, yo. Hey, look here, man. I'm taking it like a man. Partner left.
Right.
Say that. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
You fellas. Man, Bruce, I sent you the video.
No, I don't want that. You coming on the show.
Man, yo. Look, yesterday was the worst day ever in my life. I mean, I had to put on a Ravens jersey. That's worse than a breakup. Straight up.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray Lewis was at the game?
I saw him.
Huh?
Ray Lewis was at the game, he said.
Man, yeah, man. My partner, man, he tried to make me do the Ray. I like, look, yo, man, you reaching. Reaching, bro.
Oh, no, yo, not.
Oh man,
not the Ray dance, yo. Nah, man.
yeah, the squirrel dance,
man,
yo.
No, man, no.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, so then look, hey Gino, yo, man, look, we wasn't afraid to tackle, man. Let's show that. Okay. Now I'm gonna mention this right here, Patrick Queen. Hey, do y'all want him back, bro? Because he gave up on the tackle, bro. Mike gave up on the tackle, man. With freaking Eric Henry was running, man. I'm like,
didn't it look like he was scared to tackle? Though, tell the truth.
He wasn't trying to get trucked out there. That's what that was. He didn't have Roquan to help him out.
If your Alabama alumni took a grown man decision. Man, they kept showing that, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mickey Fitzpatrick played for Alabama. I mean, look, he's just like, hey, yo, man, this is grown man game. I mean, I like, hey, even though it looked bad, I mean, it wasn't like, you know, how he did Norman or something like that. You know? Still, though, I don't need him to keep showing that on the highlight. You know what I'm saying? They were showing that a lot. And then not only that, Russell Wilson, my boy. Hey, I seen it all on Twitter, man. You got a Ravens fan asking this, man, what is your favorite feature song? I'm like,
what is your favorite what? What was it?
They said it's all on Twitter talking about a Ravens fan was asking Russell Wilson, hey, what's your favorite Future song?
Damn.
Because, you know, he's dating Future. You know, they married. He's married to Future.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ciara,
man, yo. I'm like, yo, y'all, come on, man. This man already going through enough. Man. We out there, but I'm here calling. Say congratulations, fellas.
I
I got
appreciate that.
tortured all day yesterday by my boys, my homeboys, everybody on Facebook because the
Yeah.
bet was I had to show it and all that stuff. Everybody
Mhm.
thinks I jump ship. I'm like, hey y'all, nah, I never jump ship. Didn't jump ship, man. I just lost the bet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
It
try
was
and do this week. We're gonna have to do this week.
man, yo,
Question for
man.
you,
Come
Bruce.
on,
Nah,
What's your
Bruce,
favorite?
you
that was
show
the
that
bet.
video.
Nope. The bet was you coming on the show with it. No. Nah, you gonna come chill with us.
Like, Bruce, come on, man. I sent you the video, but you
No,
put that all on
no, that's not gonna do it.
all on your page and all that, man. That's enough, man. Come on, man. Why you come on, dog? Like, come on, man.
No. You got to come on here with us for the world to see it. Yeah. Because if it was me, I'd have had to been on here with the damn terrible towel and the Steelers shirt and all that. Now I'd have had to do a whole show. Oh no.
Yeah, then all right, man. All right. Then not only that, man, like
Yeah.
do y'all think it's over with for Mike T, man? This is 6th playoff loss
That's
in the
rough.
first round.
Yeah, that's rough. It might realistically, we'll see what the GM does, but clearly they need weapons. They need to solidify this quarterback position. I don't know if Arthur Smith is a fit. They just don't have much offensively. Maybe, just maybe, he might be better in a new spot, but he's one of the best freaking coaches maybe ever. And so it's tough though because he's so good that they can't draft high. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's over for him. I think they just got to get it right and help him. That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe we need to lose some games so we get a better draft pick. I don't know, man, because this first round and this 500 record, it's not enough for me. It's not enough.
I get it.
And you know, man, I'm over here watching. You know, what I'm saying we scoring touchdown. I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm not celebrating shit. I'm sorry for cussing. That's how mad I am. Man, I'm not celebrating nothing because we scored these 2 touchdowns. I worry about what this defense gonna look like, man, because we got torture on defense. We got torture, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we playing man to man. Like, yo, what's going on, man? I mean, it was crazy. I didn't.
You can't
like,
play zone against Lamar.
Man,
he will destroy you. You can't. So
I mean, you're here playing, man. You know, we got the stack and all that. I'm like, yay, that's not enough for me. I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Right. I hear you, man.
That Isaiah Likely stiff on was like, that was mean,
hey, yo, man,
short.
I just want to say, yo, Gino, come on, man. I saw this, man. I ain't want to talk about that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, yo.
This be the first topic, man. Get this over with.
No. We
got Notre Dame
around here.
And all that, Bruce, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We got all that.
That Isaiah, that was the play. Man, that was the play that told me. That was the how I go, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
I think once he bounced his head off the that cold ground and I think that was it. That was leading up to the play. And Patrick Queen pissing down his leg, like he pissed on himself when he saw Dirk running.
Y'all can take Patrick Queen back, bro. Y'all want him back? Y'all can take him back, bro. I'm telling you, I did not. This man was trying to. What he trying to do? Get his man like a tap on his shoulder, bro. Say congratulations. Come on, man.
I think he had a concussion early because he went in the tent. He went in the tent early, like the first quarter. So he probably was dizzy and didn't know where he was at. But that could have been because.
Yo, bro, come on, really, Gino,
hey, bro. I promise you, man. He went in the tent early. He went in the tent early, bro. He went in the tent early. I don't think he was 100%. I don't think so.
Man, if he wasn't 100%, he should have stayed his ass. Hey, man, I'm sorry for cussing.
He tried to pull Dark's flag, pause. He thought they were playing flag.
Hey, you know what, Edward? I just thought about something, man. Hey,
Bruce, come on, Bruce, man.
I just thought about, man. I think my Irish could have beat your Steelers yesterday.
Damn, bro.
All right, y'all. Look, check this out, yo. Okay, man. Hey, yo. This can be a clip or something like whatever, man. Hey, I'm here taking on the chin like a man. I'm parting the left. Hey, I'm chill, bro. Hey, chill, man. Golly, this stuff hurt worse than a breakup. this hurt.
I know, bro. I've been on the other end of this thing, man.
Sure
That's
have.
what makes
We
it.
sure have.
That's what makes it so sweet right now. Is that I know how that feeling is. It's normally a Monday morning feeling.
Yeah, man. It's y'all time in the AFC North. We've been taking it over and all that. It's y'all. They showing old clips like bump all them old clips. We talking about now, man. I don't want to see that old. Sorry, I keep cussing. I'm passionate right now, man. I'm passionate.
No, you good, man. You good. You good.
You know what I'm saying? And then, because back to the Mike Tomlin situation. Look, we only had 3 coaches of the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Just 3 coaches. They don't fire coaches. They don't do that.
No, they don't. Coaches. No, that's real. That's loyalty.
Y'all had that stint with Pickens, though. Was it Pickens? Pickett.
I mean, Pickens. Look, and then Pickens situation, man. Like, hey, he did his thing, man. Hey, I give him his part. He did good, man. But like I said, like everybody, my partners, them, man, this Ravens fan, dude, bro, he getting on my freaking nerves, man.
You got to deal with that till next season, man. Listen, let me put it this way, Edward. Real talk. What do you think I got to deal with? No. I'm saying something different. What do you think I got to deal with your damn brother and Army Navy? I have to deal with that until next year, next December. So it happens that way sometimes, and we just gotta take it.
Bruce,
you know what I'm saying?
Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Are you more of a fan of the Army or the Baltimore Ravens?
The Ravens.
All right, then, man. That rests my case.
No.
Good...
All right, man. No, I'm just saying when it's Army Navy, that's a different thing, man. You don't understand what that is. He'll tell you. That's a whole different thing.
Okay, look, bet. But still, though, you right now, in my honest opinion, you feel more appreciative. You gloating, your face is shining and all that. Now I can see the sun coming through. All that you feel, you're gloating more because of your Notre Dame.
Yes.
You're not worried about the Army.
Right.
You're worried about Notre Dame and Baltimore Ravens. Man, you're not going to make me feel better with this. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not making me feel better.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
That was an AAU game yesterday, man. I mean, like, and then be honest with y'all, heart-to-heart Ravens fan, man. Y'all, you ready for him to make it get past the second round? The first round, y'all not worried about the first round. Okay, good, we got the first round. We want to see what we're gonna do with the second round. That's how y'all really we good. Yeah, sure, that's a good win for us, but the second round is really when Lamar has to be doing what he's been doing. Y'all don't want this James Harden regular season type Lamar.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how, because he always get bounced out the next round.
I believe I'm firmly believing that they're going to the AFC title game, and that's probably going to be the Chiefs, and that's the test, right? That's the standard in the AFC right now. So we'll see if he can get it done. We know he's got the ability to get it done. We'll just see if it happens this year.
Yeah, because I really want, you know what I'm saying? I really, no shade, like that. I want Lamar, get his spot, because they always talk about him like, okay, he never gets out. He's like, okay, wow, another MVP. What can you do? It's time for you.
Right.
Another MVP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it got to be more than that, because he will get criticized in the media. He can't do it. And all that. So
no doubt.
I should order my Chief tickets now. That's what y'all saying. I should order my tickets to go to okay.
Yeah.
Say no more.
That's gonna happen, G. It's gonna happen. It's the showdown.
No more.
It's gonna happen.
Right. Okay.
All right, Edward. Man, I appreciate you calling, man. You have a great day, man. Seriously, bro. Thank you for calling. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah, man, that was a good call, man. That was a real good call. But Patrick Queen definitely went in the tent early. Yep.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too, bro.
All right, Bruce. Go ahead, give us a call. You're the last one, and then we'll end this out for the day, man. You got 10 minutes on the call, Bruce. 10.
Yeah, I didn't think that I thought Mark Andrews would have more of an impact in the game, but for whatever reason, he really didn't.
Maybe
because of Zay being out.
Yeah, maybe they try. Yeah, they probably try bracketing him. Here go Bruce. Let's take this. Be more Bruce. What's up? What's up?
Hey man, why you giving me a time limit? It's like I ain't gonna be 10 minutes. I'm getting ready for these damn games. Let me try to take 6 minutes. But Gene.
Yo.
You was at Ground Zero. You was in the stadium, or y'all partied like in one of the bars around the stadium?
So I went to the Tailgate, which was like it's outside where the old Hammer Jacks used to be at. I don't know if you're familiar. Yeah, so the tailgate is outside. Man, it is worth $85, bro. It is worth every coin, man. It's just like a big.
I wanted to know was you on ground inside the stadium because I wanted to see did they get Zay Flowers not being there? Didn't it seem like the pet like you know what I'm saying? Was it you know what I'm saying?
It would have been worse. I think it would have been worse if Zay was there. It would have been worse if Zay was there. And so I went to the
right.
Yeah, I did so I got there at 5. So I was outside from 5 until like midnight or something like that. It's about 6 hours.
Okay. Oh yeah,
but yeah, the game. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
I just saw one thing in the offense I seen was a little bit off because Zay wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I like the game plan that we ran the ball 50 times, but we gonna need him going forward though.
So
yeah,
let me ask. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, G. I was gonna ask.
With Bateman didn't look bad. You know, playing wide receiver 1, like that route, that touchdown pass, like all his passes I called, bro. Like I was like, oh yeah, they definitely going to Bateman, and he showed up every time they needed him. So yeah,
okay,
really good route runners. I think he could have. If we would have went strictly pass, we'd have had like 50 passes. The outcome would have been the same. I just don't think. Yeah, the outcome would have been the same because their cornerbacks they wasn't defending really well. Like all out third downs, he was able to execute for the most part. No turnovers. I mean, we punted a few times, but yeah, clean game. I think big fella had like 2 or 3 false starts. But other than that, I mean, yeah, it was pretty much a clean game for the most part. So you missed out though, dog. It was a good game, real good game, bro.
Let me ask you fellas this, both of you guys, and you can answer however you guys want to answer. Do you think that it was a good thing that Zay Flowers wasn't there because it forced Monken to keep it simple and do what we know can dominate just about every team in this league, and that's pound the rock? You guys take over.
Bruce, you can go first.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right. So looking at that, making Todd Monken do what he wants. I think there's some QA going on that won't allow certain game plans need to be vetted before he bring them to the team. And with like I said before, like if Zay's not there, you're gonna throw the ball to Mark Andrews a lot more. He's gonna have a lot more targets because that's pretty much your second to third option, right? We didn't see that yesterday. We saw them just use Derrick Henry because last year we did not. We did not have a game plan designed to win games using Derrick, and I don't know if that was because he didn't understand all the plays or they didn't have that that chemistry at that point. But I think without Zay, we still look good. It was next man up. I saw some wide receivers I never saw before, and I wasn't sure was it if
I think number 18
players. Yeah, Sims and then somebody else. Yeah, so he must have outplayed or did something, or I don't know. I thought I was gonna see the guy that had what's his name, Deontay Walker, Tez Walker, something like that. I thought I was gonna see him, and he didn't suit up yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if he was sick or what, but yeah, good game, man. I think that answers the question. I think with or without Zay,
for me,
that team is
Bruce, your thoughts?
For me, the game plan was perfect. Old slobber knocker, 70s football, man. I love the 50 game. I love the 50 runs. That's me.
Me too.
50 runs and that's play action. Let's go. If we use the same formula when Zay Flowers come back, I don't see nobody beating us. I see us going in any stadium. I don't give a goddamn it's 5 below in Kansas City or 5 and 3 foot of snow in Buffalo.
Yeah.
If we play like this, ain't nobody beating us, man. Because the physicality in the cold weather, it takes its toll on you psychologically, man. You can just after that first, you could tell Pittsburgh just gave up after the first half. They gave up, man. You could see them breathing heavy, man. They had to catch their breath. TJ Watt had to come out. Cam and Hayward had to come out. Man, we really, man, shout out to Todd Monken, man. I know Bruce was loving that slobber knocker.
Loving it. Man, you know how I get down. You know how I get down.
The game, it was a beautiful thing to see yesterday. Even though that back end, even though we gave up two touchdowns, Man, Brandon Stevenson, he got to go. This is last year with us.
Mhm.
I'll give Wiggins some grace on that one touchdown he gave up. It's like he kind of misplayed the ball a little bit. He was there.
Mhm.
He was in great position to stop that bomb.
I think if 29 would have hit Pickens,
right,
it would have been different. But he missed him by a hair, and that just looked like a freaking.
Brandon Stevens is the only leak that we have, and I hope that don't come back to bite us in the next week. But ain't nobody. If we run the ball 50 times a game and the ball throws the ball 15 times a game with accuracy like that, 13 out of 15, ain't nobody beating us. I don't care. Even though I won Denver to beat Buffalo at 1 a.m., brother, we going to Buffalo. We going to beat their defense soft up the middle. So we take that same formula into Buffalo, and with how our defense is playing right now, ain't nobody beating us.
Facts.
And Lamar looks so focused and locked. And I ain't never seen him like this. He even admitted before the game that he was antsy. He even admitted he was antsy in the past playoffs. Yesterday he wasn't antsy.
No.
He set the tone early with those RPOs that he ran the ball like 6 times in a row.
I was a little concerned about that. I'm like, you don't need to be taking all those extra hits. I was concerned about it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was windy though.
Defense say well overall. I give the defense a B plus. I'm gonna give Wiggins some grace on that one touchdown he gave up. That was like more of a mistiming thing. But Brandon Stevens, even though Cal Hamilton bit, that's how he got that first touchdown because Vance Joseph. Because Cal Hamilton kind of try to do too much on that play. Because he's supposed to be over top of Brandon Stevens. He gets burned a lot. And, but I'll take 14 points. If we can hold teams to 14 points a game,
that's love.
This is our year. Real quick, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's time for Tomlin to go. His welcome has, I don't know, maybe he makes one thing I respect about Tomlin. Whatever roster he has, he makes the best out of it.
Yes,
so
he does.
I gotta give him props on that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They were saying on NFL Live, Tomlin is 0-6 in the past playoffs, so he hasn't won in the playoffs in the past. He hasn't won damn near a decade in the playoffs. So he's kind of on the hot seat. But the Rooneys, they don't fire coaches. So
given
they're only had 2 coaches in the past 40 years or something like that. Like, so I don't know. So Pittsburgh need to upgrading. They need to even though what I'm saying, they're in the AFC North, and I don't give a goddamn about them. From what I see, I got respect for Tomlin. I don't think it's time. You think it's time has passed in Pittsburgh? They need to move on.
I think making the playoffs kind of separates you from all the other teams, so you're not like piss poor at the bottom. And then that schedule that they had, we didn't even think. We knew the first 5 games was going to be easy, but I didn't even see them making the playoffs with that record that they had. And again, this is Russ' first year, so with that offensive coordinator. So I mean,
I'm curious to know if he's going to be back.
That's what I'm curious about. They're going to sign him. They're going to sign him.
And what they going to give him? How much they going to pay
3
him?
years, right? 3 years. Same thing Cousins got.
Let me fuck it up. It's amazing what Derrick Henry is. So I see now that we got him, and we ain't got to face him how he used to do us.
Right.
You know how Derrick Henry used to do the Ravens. He done broke out hard a couple times, but
same shit, same formula.
Hey, do you think Derrick Henry if he win a chip, if the Ravens win a chip this year, do you think Derrick Henry moves in the top 5 all-time running backs?
For me,
OJ, Barry Sanders.
There we go. This shit.
I gotta think about it. I gotta think about the top. Walter Payton, OJ, Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk.
Oh my God! Running back. Bell cow. I'm talking about bell cow running back. Not no.
That's tough, man. That's so tough.
Let me ask you this, Bruce. One thing about you that I respect.
Yeah.
One thing I like about you and I respect, and don't change. You're stubborn as hell, Bruce. But be yourself. I respect you, and I love you for it. Be yourself. You're stubborn, man. You're stuck in your way. Or before I get off this phone.
Yes, sir.
You stubborn. You're stuck in your way, and I respect you for it. Don't change. Be yourself. That's what gives me fuel. Before I go.
Yes.
If excluding rings, is Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry the best running back quarterback combo ever?
Man.
Excluding rings, no rings. For as running back to quarterback, are they the best ever? For as like running back to cornerback, running back QB combo.
It's only been 1 year, but you could make an argument. I think, yeah.
But who else would it be? Who else would be there with Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith?
Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Peyton Manning, and Edgerrin James. Yeah. Phillip Rivers, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's another one. Phillip Rivers. Yeah. Them. Phillip Rivers and LT. I think that's another one. But yeah, I think you could make an argument for it. They just probably need a little more time. But yeah, them two vicious together, man.
Okay, all right, remember, get off this phone. Let's go Denver, pick the belt to ask the Buffalo because we need another home game. Because we most definitely ain't losing if we got to play at home. If we get another home game.
Yeah. And we need the Format Podcast official correspondent out there for the next one. So
Okay,
I already know.
Let's go Denver. Yeah. We need you to beat Buffalo, but if Buffalo win, we gonna go up Buffalo, put belt to ass. It don't matter, and don't be shocked if KC lose because they've been off 3 weeks. That rust. Maybe not them because they got championship pedigree, so it don't hurt them as much.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't think that 3 week layoff for Kansas City not going to hurt them next week, or it doesn't matter?
I think when it comes to Kansas City, it seems like nothing matters. Real talk, like
true.
I don't know, man. They're different, man. It seems like nothing matters to these dudes at all.
Absolutely.
At all.
Okay, man. I check you out, Bruce. I'm hitting you up the other day, messing with you. I find something to fuss with you about.
No doubt, brother. No doubt.
Get ready for this game. Gino, I holler at you, brother. All right, y'all. Take care.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro.
All right.
Another great call from Bruce, man. He's so passionate. Quarterback running back combo, but that doesn't mean the quarterback has to be mobile, right? I thought it was just quarterback running back combo who would be. Go ahead, G. Oh, okay, skating. So let's real quick. I guess this is Dwayne Johnson stopped by and he said this is what he wants to hear happening in Denver and Buffalo.
Boots to asses. Boots to asses.
There you go. But so I guess that's about all we got today, man. This was another great show. I appreciate all of y'all being here with me today. Appreciate the love, appreciate the interaction in the chat, man. Always a good time with you guys. So y'all know the drill, man. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe and hit that share button, man. Let's do all that. Let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing rolling. Enjoy a great day of NFL playoff action. I don't know if we're gonna do this tomorrow night or Monday night to do the wrap up. I got to talk to the guys, but not sure. But we might be back tonight, if not Monday night. So I was just doing the outro, letting everybody know we're about to roll. Telling them to enjoy a great day of NFL playoff action. You got anything for them before we get out of here?
I'm still throwing out, man. Honestly, I'm still defrosting, as they say.
Right.
Yeah, but great show, man. I thought it was a good show.
Absolutely.
Just want to thank everybody for calling in. Commenting. And definitely subscribe, like, and share.
That's it. All right, we appreciate y'all, man. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. We out. Peace.